Jack Mills Show, SureShotRadio.com. I'm here with the mayor's chief of staff, Chima Nkemdirim. He was the keynote speaker today at the Black Men's Conference right here in Calgary. Sir, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
Now, you said you're not much of a speaker yourself, but you really commanded the room up there. All your stories that you were telling us today, how did you come up with your whole speech for today?
Well, it was a real, like as I was telling you before, I told my mom, hey, I'm going to be doing this speech at the Black Men's Conference about, my success and that sort of thing. She goes, what success? You don't have any kids yet. And I said, yeah, you're right. You know what? I just told my story, and I was trying to think back to the things that were really helpful for me in my life to get me to my career at this point. And you think about the things you've done right, the things you've done wrong, and you think about who's helped you on the way, and that's what I try to convey this morning in my speech.
And I found your speech very motivational. It's very inspirational as well, just your whole family and how they came across. And now for a lot of the men who weren't able to be here today, what kind of advice do you have for them that are black men coming up in society and want to reach new heights?
The key thing was what I learned from my parents. You got to work hard. One of the panelists this morning said, you got to work hard. You got to be the best at what you do, and you got to have some humility and try to, learn from your mistakes. And when you make a mistake, admit it. Learn from it. Try to seek out good mentors from both within and outside the community to really help move your career along. And if you do all those things, I think you'll achieve your goals.
And what's your next goal for 2012? Like you're in 2011. You guys are elected. You're trying to get the city moving. What would you like to see over the next year?
Well, the mayor had an ambitious platform, and so we've got a lot of work to do. And I think our big thing, though, is trying to get Calgarians engaged in their city. We know Calgarians want a more vibrant, more dynamic city, and we know that's the type of city we want. We just have to figure out how to get there. And if everybody wants the same thing, why don't we have it? Right. So we have a huge challenge, but Calgarians are super supportive and excited, and I've been really humbled by the amount of support we're receiving from the community. So I think it's going to be a fun year.